to another video. This time, more Moldavite crystal. And I want to ask the question, is Moldavite crystal dangerous? Now, the reason I'm asking this question is because someone actually came up to me recently and I tried to show them my Moldavite, this piece here, and they were like, keep that shit away from me. It's dangerous. They literally said that, and they were only half joking. Now, actually, a lot of people seem to have this idea that Moldavite can be dangerous. These are my two pieces that I have at the minute, and my two loose pieces. I have like a pendant and a ring as jewelry, but these are my two kind of loose pieces, which I bought in Bali at a crystal shop. And I can tell you that these two are about as close to dangerous as I've got. Now, let me explain. So the simple answer to the question, is Moldavite dangerous, is no. Hell no, it's not dangerous. Okay? There is a myth going around. It's a total misconception. It's been blown out of the proportions. Moldavite is not dangerous. No crystal is dangerous. Okay? Crystals are here to help you. They will help you transform on the inside, and that's it, full stop. They're not going to bring you any kind of damage whatsoever. They're the opposite of that. Crystals heal you. Okay? Now, Moldavite's actually a tektite, not technically a crystal, but it will do pretty much the same thing. It has the same purpose, and that is to help you. It's to get you into your heart, to raise your consciousness, help you to ascend and grow as a human. Now, my experience with Moldavite, with these two pieces, as I was saying, if these two are the closest to danger that I have felt with Moldavite crystal. The reason I say that is because, and this is the reason why people think Moldavite is dangerous, by the way, it's because it will shake up your life. Okay? It's going to bring transformation. It is a crystal of transformation. All crystals have the power to transform you in some way, but Moldavite in particular, because it is so powerful, it can create not only changes within you by working with your energies. What it actually does is it magnifies your energies, both positive and negative. And so when that happens, we're all made of energy, by the way. I'm sure you all know that already. Everything's energy. So, and our energies attract back like energies, similar energies. That's the law of attraction. That's how the law of attraction works. So you can imagine that if you have a particular energy and that energy becomes magnified, intensified, becomes stronger, then what you're going to get back, obviously, is more of that, even more of that. So the potential for transformation through the law of attraction becomes stronger, becomes greater. And that is what people are experiencing when they have Moldavite. They're experiencing timelines collapsing, things coming to them quicker in their life that are going to bring obstacles and challenges and people, situations and circumstances which will enable them to transform, to ascend, to grow and to manifest, if they react to those situations and people and places and circumstances in the correct manner. Okay? So, and I say that if, because some people react in a way that brings on more of the negative stuff rather than more of the positive stuff. Okay? And yes, your life has the potential to go downhill. It does. You know? But that's the same with everything and everyone, because this is what people often don't understand about the law of attraction. We are constantly manifesting. We are always manifesting. Because we manifest, it's our emotions and our thoughts that create manifestation. Okay, so we're always thinking. We have, I think, somewhere in the region of 60,000 thoughts a day. Okay, so every one of those thoughts is contributing to the life around you. It is manifesting. It's creating your future reality. And all those thoughts you had weeks ago, months ago, years ago, some of them are coming into fruition in this moment to create your reality. Okay? So people don't understand that. They think that they have to, that the law of attraction or manifesting is something that you make a decision to do and then it starts. Like you wake up one morning and you're like, okay, today I'm not happy with this part of my life. I've heard this law of attraction thing's good and can change your life. I'm going to try that. Or I'm going to try manifesting. I'm going to try visualizing today. No, that's you deciding to consciously create. But you've been unconsciously creating your whole life. Every second of your life, you are manifesting. So it's not your decision. It's happening whether you want it, whether you like it or not. Okay? So what Moldavite crystal will do is it's going to magnify your energies, and it's going to potentially bring to you greater manifestations in your life, or a better way of putting it is greater opportunities to manifest in your life. The difficulty with that is real growth and change only comes when you start to step out of your comfort zone. Think about this. Let's say there's something really big you want, like you want to meet the love of your life, or earn financial freedom. Now, if those things were easy to get within your comfort zone, don't you think you'd already have them? Right? You wouldn't have that dream, would you? You wouldn't be sat there thinking, "Oh, I wish I was had my dream job. You know, I wish I lived in a warm tropical country." You wouldn't be thinking that, would you? If it was easy to get, you wouldn't be thinking that because you just go out and get it because it would be easy. For those big desires we have, that big growth, that big transformation, we have to go out there and get out of our comfort zone. And this is why most people don't have those things in life. They don't have everything they want in life because it's that discomfort that is putting fear into them. They don't want to step out of their comfort zone to get it. Okay? What Moldavite will do is it's going to force you towards those things much more. So you will see things start to happen in your life whereby they will seem negative at first, but it's just the universe getting you out of your comfort zone and quickly towards what you want. It will always try to get you to what you want in the path of least resistance, the quickest way possible. Sometimes that way can seem very negative at the time. And that's why people think that Moldavite's dangerous, because they think, I don't want all this shit coming up in my life. But at the end of the day, you ask anyone who's transformed, like really transformed, to really get their dream life. I'm talking big transformation here, not little things. The bigger manifestations. They've had to get out of their comfort zone and they've had to really search deep within and work on themselves to a deep level. And it's not an easy process. It doesn't happen overnight. You know, I didn't transform my life in like a blink of an eye, do a few visualizations and get a crystal and that's it. No, what the crystal does is it's going to bring you the situations, but you still got to react to those situations. You still have to put the work in when it comes along. Now, what I will say is this. Not everyone is going to be ready for Moldavite crystal. If you're truly ready for transformation, if you're truly ready to look deep within and put the work in, if you're truly ready to get out of your comfort zone, then you're ready for Moldavite crystal. If you're not, forget it. I wouldn't get it. Because it is going to be difficult. It is going to scare you. And it can, I don't like to fearmonger at all, it has the potential for things to get worse. If perhaps you're not feeling in a great place in your life right now, or you're feeling perhaps lacking in a bit of strength perhaps, I wouldn't advise it. But everyone's different, you know. And for some people, that big kind of shove to really make a transformation is just what they need. A lot of people find themselves getting into that dark night of the soul, and that's the thing that makes the difference. That's the thing that finally gets them to move out of their comfort zone. And it was kind of similar with me when I had post-traumatic anxiety. You know, I don't think if I'd gone as low as I did, and I was feeling suicidal, by the way, that I would have eventually made the changes needed to get to the kind of life I've got now, which is that life of financial freedom, where I have unconditional love for myself, where I am actually unconditionally happy with my life now, and I do what I love every single day. I travel to beautiful places in the world, and I'm helping other people doing what I love, you know, and I've got a great tribe of people around me now, you know. None of that was available to me 2 years ago even, and 4 years ago when I had that dark night of the soul, before Moldavite, by the way. Obviously, I was nowhere near having that kind of life. But without that, would I have made the changes that I needed to make? Probably doubtful. And working with Moldavite over the last year and a half, for sure it has catapulted me quicker towards my dreams, because even though my life's changed a lot over the last couple of years, and I have been constantly growing and learning and developing, becoming that person I always wanted to be, I know that it was Moldavite that really got me to look even deeper, because I'd hit a point after a couple of years of self-development, after that dark night of the soul, where I thought I'd done all the work. I thought, I'm fine now, you know, I'm going to get everything I want, it's going to happen, not a problem, and I didn't really have to put that much more work in. But the Moldavite showed me, by bringing me certain things into my life, people and situations and circumstances into my life, that tested me and made me realise I wasn't as confident as I thought I was. I didn't love myself as much as I thought I did, you know, and I could be doing more to move towards things that I really wanted to do, and I could have more belief that I could get those things sooner than I thought. And it was the way that I reacted to those situations and circumstances when they came up that made the difference. The old me probably would have got really, really anxious, might have gone backwards, you know, into kind of really bad anxiety, maybe even depression, or, you know, I might have given up and kind of gone back towards that old lifestyle that I had. That all could have happened, and I think a lot of it would have done. But the new me understood more, who understands more about how we create our own reality, knew that I had to react to those things that were being brought into my life, which were uncomfortable, very deeply uncomfortable at times. That I had to look into it more, and not to be thrown off by it, and to know that when those things come, they're actually a gift. That's the way to look at it. It's a gift. It's going to move you closer towards what you actually want when you come out the other side, when you learn the lessons that are there to be learned. So, and that's what happens. You level up. You go up to another level, then something else will come along. You know, after a while, how do you react to it? You react to it calmly. You look at the positives. You try to see how you can become a better person out of it. You do the work. You do the hermit work, the inner work. And then you create a new reality for yourself, knowing that what you're putting out there is going to come back to you. Whatever you're putting out is going to come back to you. Yeah, that's the law of attraction. That's how it works. So, yes, is Moldavite crystal dangerous? No, it's not dangerous, but it is going to bring difficult situations, uncomfortable situations, people and circumstances into your life, and how you react to them is going to make the difference. The opportunities are there. They are gifts. They are opportunities for you to grow and they will bring you closer to your bigger dreams and desires and everything that you want. But people got to understand that you have to change within. It's about an inward journey of transformation. That is what's going to bring you what you want, because your inside is reflected eventually in your outer world. It just takes a little bit of patience, a lot of patience actually. It takes strength and it takes courage. But if you have the faith that it's going to work out, trust in the universe, that these things are being brought to you for your benefit, that they are a gift, then you'll pull through it. You'll find strength that you didn't think you had as well. So that's why I say, I'm hesitant to say that not everyone should get Moldavite, because people don't realise how strong they are until they're put under pressure. So you might think, oh, I don't think I can handle it now. But I'm telling you, you're stronger than you think. We all are. I think every single one of us is. So it's something to think about before you get a piece, for sure. I mean, like I said, I think you have to feel ready within yourself, rather than try to force the situation and just say, oh, I'm at rock bottom, I'm just going to get this Moldavite crystal and cross my fingers and hope for the best. I'm not so sure that's the most sensible route, but I'm not going to say that's wrong either, because it's different for different people. No one wants a dark night of the soul. No one asks for a dark night of the soul. It just comes. But if you come out the other side of it, it's one of the greatest things that can actually happen to you. So yeah, there's different ways of looking at it, but for me, I think I went through my dark night of the soul, then a few years later discovered Moldavite, and it was still tricky. Even though I was in a pretty confident and strong place, the stuff that was being thrown at me was still, it was rough, It really pushed me to my limits. So yeah, I would say, yes, wait until you're in a slightly better position, but you can't, if you wait until you're feeling amazing and strong, then you're not going to need the Moldavite anyway, are you? You probably already have transformed. So, it's a personal decision at the end of the day, but I thoroughly recommend it for sure if you're ready, if you feel that now's the time, I want to change in my life, and most importantly, I'm ready to put the work in. Okay? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Timothy Phoenix, that's my YouTube channel. Come check me out for more Moldavite related videos and law of attraction style-y videos. And my Instagram is at timothy.phoenix. Don't forget the dot. Come by, say hello, message me, let's connect. And yeah, that's all for now. And until next time, hasta luego.